I never thought chat was essential. It's crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe it's a glimmer of potential if it subscribes to my vision and brain. I know that chat's powers of retention are as wet as a brain slug's backside, but thick as it is, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from the Kappa expressions. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking submodes implications. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Be prepared. Yeah, be prepared. We'll be prepared. For what? For the death of the chat. Is it sick? No, fool. We're going to kill it. And spammers, too. Great idea. Who needs a chat? No chat, no chat, na 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 na. Idiots! There will be a chat. But you said subs will have chat. Sub with me. And you'll never go chatless again. Yay! Alright! Long live the chat! Long live the chat! It's great that we'll soon be connected with a chat which will be all time adored. Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future won't have all the legals. Well, Mets will be gone, I foresee. The point that I must emphasize is, the chat will regain sanity! So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll have chat undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder it is. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared.
Welcome to my inn. Welcome to my...
Good afternoon, everyone. It's time to hit legend with Watcha Teachin'. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Hello, and welcome to Valley Town. Vita. Vita. Must be Italian.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! I must protect the wild.
The light protects me.
Well, that's a really good zoo opening for me, since it's really bad for him. The nut draw is Innervate right now, although I'm probably favored already, just because he went turn 2 tap, and I got rid of his turn 1 threat. Well, in the Valley Town, Superbia wins. Oh my gosh, tap tap. Whoa, his hand must be awful.
Get in there and fight,
1, 2,
maggot.
3, 4. Huh. It's hard to imagine how bad his hand is.
Pay attention, class.
So these cards must all cost like, well, 4+, or be finishers, or soul fires, or doom guards, or power overwhelming, stuff like that.
The light protects me.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Well, the good news is the 4 damage is getting overkilled by doom guard. That's pretty good news. Next turn, it'll be swipe hero ability. Here, I guess I'll bluff the Ancient Watcher action. If I get a taunter, I basically will have this on lockdown. Sort of a big if.
You call that
Good news is I got rid of one of them. Sometimes you gotta. I'm gonna use the 2-1 to trade for my 4-5. It's completely legitimate on his side. And yet, I have no way to activate the 4-5, so tricked. Kind of. Welcome to Valley Town Overdose.
Put this apple on your head.
Do you need a blessing? Do you need a blessing?
Pretty scary board. Got my keeper. Probably worth it.
I must safeguard the land.
Make it a 5/4. It's not the best, but it'll have to do.
For the wild.
It's difficult to say who's winning right now. Probably him. That hero ability will crush me over long term. I'm going to be reliant on drawing the Ancient of Lores to keep myself going.
So many
Welcome to Valley Town, Aaron Deal. For those who didn't hear my sub mode Be Prepared song, it's basically there's too much chat going on when it's not in sub mode, so I can't properly respond. I'll be more interactive just because there is sub mode. Filters out quite a lot of the droll, I'll call it. Yeah, doing well since sanity is being restored.
Why do you call?
Yeah, welcome to Valley Town. Frank Reshman and Gopher Men. Oh man, are you two related?
For honor.
Shields up.
My shield for Argon.
For the wild.
Newton Pops asks, what's the worst matchup for this deck? Probably Handlock. It's got no anti-big minions, and it's more susceptible to AoE.
Summon me.
That's a pretty good knife.
The Earth Mother are upon us.
So many possibilities.
Which Warlock deck is worse to deal with, Zulok or Handlock? For this deck, it would be Handlock. This deck's actually got an above average matchup against Zulok, I'd say. Like above average relative
Into
to
the breach.
What was that? Relative to Druid in general.
Out the proud eyes.
Oh, that's a nice Valnos drop. Oh my gosh, Flame and Nerf. Whew. Oh, nice. Level 50 Druid? Was that what just happened? Oh, 58 Druid. Got my Elven Archer. Wow, Novice Engineer is incoming. Meh.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
Keep the Violet Teacher in the hand. Wow, I'm tempted to keep this all. Tempted. Yesterday I had a really big win streak with this deck. Got from like rank 6 up to high rank 3 pretty fast. I think it's possible this will get to legend. Today.
Armor
Maybe.
made to fit.
I will crush you!
Very unlikely Sun Fury Protector will work out well. Under any circumstance.
Shields up.
I mean, say it makes this a 3-3, at least I can hero ability it. Fiery War Axe can't be avoided really. Insight.
Let the pain speak to me.
I do have to kill this Acolyte of Pain in one shot.
For the wild.
I got this.
And I'll go ahead and start hitting this. It's fine. And the goal will be a turn 5 Violet Teacher coin, Power of the Wild, I suppose. Wanted to save the claw for the Violet Teacher, but letting him draw too many cards of Acolyte of Pain is too painful.
For the War Chief!
Welcome to Valley Town, Lieberk and Zensa. I remember playing against you. Stalin.
What now?
It just mirrors that 1-2 bigger than usual. Like it's about to attack me. Kinda weird.
Nature will rise
What
against you.
now? My thanks.
Whoa. That's sort of weird.
What now?
Can actually still see him in the game. He's mousing over my portraits and stuff.
I wonder. What now?
Not now.